Hello everyone, good morning. It's been a little bit since I had last recorded an episode, so I'm not too familiar with what I have on my team. Just gonna do a quick look over. And then, yeah. So, from what I last remember is that we had gotten ourselves a new team and managed to actually get ourselves set up pretty well, actually. And it makes me kind of excited because seeing a bunch of legendaries and legendary fusions. Hi, Miss Roshmosh. Got my lovely little cat up here. Whoop. Sorry, I had to disconnect my keyboard because she tends to lay on my desk. And whenever she does that, she tends to lay all over my my keyboard and press a bunch of buttons, and it's a little bit of a nuisance, but only a little bit. Cats are cats, you know? So, yeah, we ended up getting a new team, and we also ended up going through here in... Oh, I gotta relearn how fucking buttons work. Okay. Yeah, and then we ended up taking on everything in the sewers, fought Giovanni, and we even got to learn a little bit about what's happening with... Excuse me, sir, I actually wanted to go in there. Thank you. Anything new in here? We actually got to find out a little bit of what's going on with the triple fusion machine, which I find to be rather interesting. It was something that I had skimmed over previously, and after I had skimmed over it, I didn't actually get to reading it. But now I realize that if we were to be playing this normally, where's the dude? Did we already take on this gym or something? Do we have something that knows, like... You know what? Mako knows Shadow Punch. You're gonna be our main guy, buddy. Okay, we did not take on this gym. Wonderful. New episode, new gym. That's cool. Sneasel and Duskull? That's awesome. Too bad I'm super strong. My punch super hard. Let's go ahead and take on everything in this gym. By the way, if you're wondering why it lags between each fight, it is because... Oof. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm kind of not liking how slow we are. That's interesting. What is that, a fighting ghost type? Oh, that's right! We also managed to get a lot of healing items. And I mean a lot of healing items last time. We didn't get much in terms of, like, max revives, but hey, you know what? You know what? Do we have an amulet coin or something along those lines by chance? We have a toxic orb, fusion incense. Do we have some other kind of... Yeah! Luck incense. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Mako, so that way we can go ahead and, like, what is it? Increase our monetary gains through battles by like 50%? That'd 100% be worth it. What am I doing? I can just heal. Do I like, part of me wants to use a Moo Moo Milk, part of me doesn't want to use a Moo Moo Milk, but you know what? We have them. They're not that expensive. We're gonna get probably a decent amount of cash out of this, so I'm pretty excited. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be a flying bug type, or is it going to be a ghost flying type? I'm sorry. Isn't it supposed to... Isn't it supposed to have, like, 1 HP because it was fused with Shedinja? Or was it fused the other way around, where it took all of, Pidgeot's health? It would be really interesting to have Nasty Plot, so that way Dream Eater can hit harder. But the only thing is that we are a Dark Ghost type, and I think we specialize in physical attacks. So I'm gonna give up on Nasty Plot. Dude, that's really cool! Oh man. Duskull has so many... Duskull and Dusclops has so many cool fusions. Dusknoir's where things kind of end up falling short. I didn't even go through and check to see how much money we got from that battle. Yamask and Rayquaza. Interesting. Good job. Well, that was nice. That was also not worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and switch out to Gaius von Balezar. Hopefully be able to actually, like... Oh, shit. Nice. Let's see. 1,088 for winning. How much do we have right now? 19 grand? That's a decent amount, I guess. I was expecting a lot more. I guess it's just me trying to do all these extra battles to where it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, I guess. Maybe. Unless that was a bad example and for some reason it actually didn't give me the extra money. Oh my god. Okay, that's not good. You're actually rather weak. It'd probably be a good idea to get you some experience. Let's just keep Gaius in. Go ahead, hit him with the uh-oh. All this stockpiling is kind of making me nervous. That was a nice sucker punch. Let's go ahead, bring in Zuckma, and then just Lava Plume. Shepetol! Oh, that's funny. The way that it's just kind of draped over the grottle. That's actually kind of funny. How dare you seed me? Not fair. Oh, you want to learn Earthquake? Sure thing, buddy. Let's go ahead. Let's get Let's get rid of Mudshot. Let's do it. Oh, I delete the Doobat. Okay. 3.5 grand. That's a pretty nice, pretty decent amount. Now, with everything that we have fainted in our party, we are gonna go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center because of that. I will say though, that's a gym. I need center. I need to know the layout of this town. There it is. Took a long way around for it. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, really quickly... Okay, we definitely specialize in physical attack. And then, I kind of just want to check... It doubles the battle's prize money if the holding Pokemon joins in. So are you saying that I need to have Sekhmet lead to Liege experience and then switch out to Makau? Or even switch out to Gaius? Speaking of Gaius, do I happen to have any better ghost moves? I don't. Okay, he's the one that teaches all the punches, which is really good. Man, in my my normal playthrough, I actually have I think I've talked about it before, a Snorlax and Golurk fusion that has the ability Iron Fist, so it just punches that much harder. So then it's a high physical attack with decent defense. You see that, Shandivore? That's what Sekhmet's gonna become, and I'm actually, like, super excited because of it. Can I do this? Or you can just... Okay. That actually makes me kind of scared. That's interesting. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. That is some high critical hit chance. That is intense. That is like... Oh... This is interesting. This is an interesting predicament. Okay, good. Hopefully with a couple of Dragon Dances, we'll be able to... Oh no, that's right, because it's Fairy type. Oh, shit. It's also Ghost type, so I don't think we have anything here that'll be able to affect it. So... I think if we don't want to lose... Hopefully lower its accuracy. 63 is more than half of 121. Can I get a paralysis? It's not. That'll be a one-shot, that's fine, that's fine. This guy can survive 2. I'm willing to burn max revives. That's good. I know Psychic has quite a bit of PP to it. Oh, shit. Okay, we must have just gotten a low roll on the damage then. Hit him with another flash, so that way we lower their accuracy. Maybe even hit him with a third flash. Just to, like, really lower their accuracy. And then come in with Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath doesn't affect it. That's right, because it's Fairy type. That was an intense battle. And I feel like 4 grand was not enough for that battle that we just went through. Dear Lord. Oh my god. No, I don't want to go down in the sewers. If... No, the gym leader isn't going to have Pokemon like that. We've seen some of her Pokemon. I forget what they are, though. Since it's been so long since I recorded the last episode. What do I want to do? What do I want to end up doing today? Besides... Hold on. Plugging the keyboard back in. want to do today besides just this gym? Swagger doesn't affect me, but that sure as hell does. Payback doesn't do nothing to me, nerd. Okay, that wasn't that much. Look at my ghost Pokemon, they're so easy to raise. Are they? Are they? Oh shit. Hopefully get a little bit, and I mean just a little bit extra experience from actually landing an attack and surviving. Sweet, level 26. You want to learn Calm Mind. Teleport's nice because it's our fly move. Everything else here... I mean, I guess we could get rid of Flame Burst, but... What is this? Special attack and special defense and Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss is weaker, but it also gives us HP in return. Flame Burst is an AoE attack, but... Alright. I guess I mashed right between X and circle. To where it just wanted to, like, you know, consider circle to be the superior input. That makes me feel happy. No, this, that, and that. Okay. With all this taken into consideration. Lovely weather, isn't it? So pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome, Yinabang. Nice to see you again. So, you've decided to come challenge me. I'm really grateful for your help with Team Rocket, but that doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. I shall use 3 Pokemon for this battle. Choose yours. Definitely going with Mako. Definitely going with Gaius. And then we're also going to go with Zuckma. As much as I would want to bring Sekhmet in here to leech experience, it is not worth it. But... Litwick and Ponyta? Okay. Excuse me, I don't like you using Hex on me. I just hope you don't have Flame Body. Okay, you don't. Empoleon and Honedge. They fall asleep all the same. Really? Oh, that's super effective. Damn. Hit us with a Stun Spore. Nice Hyper Potion. Do it again. You didn't! Level 40. Hex? Okay. That would probably... In case we're full health, we can go ahead and use Hex instead, just so that way we have a decent damage move other than, what is it, Dream Eater? Whenever they're asleep. TM22 contains Solar Beam. But you just handed me Safeguard! Solar Beam emits a powerful ray of light. You don't even have to charge it if the weather's sunny. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Idea. What if we were to check out what it's actually supposed to be? So, what we supposedly got was TM20, which we actually don't have. However, instead... Workup is pretty good. What is that, attack and special attack? Yeah. What did we get? Out of all of those, what did we actually get? I have no idea. Let's see. You know what? Let's go talk to this guy. Because we have this city's badge. I brought back the special flute from my travels. I show me the city's badge and it is yours. Oh, mon dieu, that's it? That's the city's badge? Here you go as promised. Poison Barb. You know what? Poison Barb makes it to where poison attacks deal more damage. I think. I'm not exactly sure. Poison type Pokemon are a bit of an interesting anomaly in my opinion. Yeah, okay, does power up poison type moves. Do we want an Eevee? Nothing in here. My dear Pokemon keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. Oh. This guy. So the really cool thing about this guy... Yo, I'm the game creator. How's that for breaking the fourth wall? Randomized mode is fun, isn't it? There's over 100,000 possible fusions in this game, so you probably see new combinations every time you play. Insect plate, that's nice. There's supposed to be like a Chinchou that's literally right here. And whenever you're only able to see it if you've actually collected all the Pokemon in the game. What's this? Don't you dare touch it! That's my precious Eevee in there. I have to leave it here because I'm always working, but Eevee gets a bit lonely up here and it doesn't get much exercise. I'm just so busy all the time. I wish I could spend more time with it. Hey, mind doing me a favor and walking around with Eevee? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a singular lap around the entire block. Maybe 2 laps. Come on. I'm like doing these short little like quick inputs. And these short inputs that I do literally end up going like, we don't read it. Starting to look a bit tired. Alright, cool. This is the wrong address. This is the wrong address. Eevee's getting tired. You should head back soon. I know! Oh, it was that one. See, I don't pay attention to things a lot. You there. You're back. How did Eevee enjoy its walk? Wow, it seems to like you a lot. You know what? Why don't you keep it? I don't have enough time to take care of it, and it would be a lot happier with you. Just make sure to pass by once in a while so I can see it. Porifisk. Stunfisk and Porygon. That's actually pretty good. Because... it's really, really good. Because Porygon's an interesting normal type, especially with the fact that... Do we have, like, the dubious... We do have the dubious disc. So that means that we can go ahead and get ourselves a Porygon Z. And then you know what we can do with Porygon Z? We can end up fusing it with so many different things. Like, I think... Okay, that's Zekrom and Grimer. That's Horsey and Arceus. I think those are Pokemon that I just wanted to feel. Oh my god. And there's Bayonet. I don't know. I will consider on what to do with that Porygon. Because I would like to make it into a Porygon Z, but at the same time, that means having to replace something in my team, and I don't want to have to go through that hassle again of especially trying to grind it up to level 30-ish with everything else. At this point, level 40, which everything else needs to catch up to, especially Sekhmet. Yeah, either give me some deer Pokemon to fuse. That's wine.
Meow meow. Hi, Nipples. Meow meow.
Instead of our older cat Roshi being in the house, instead have our youngest little cat Layla, who is bothering me. She is all wet because she decided it would be a fantastic idea to go outside in the rain and then promptly come back inside and rub all over my legs. So now my legs are covered in dirt, water, and cat hair. It is certainly a situation. Dark Rourke! Zoroark and Darkrai? Okay, I guess. Bruh, let me go! I don't want to fight your dumbass. Aegitom? Or is it Aegitom because it's Rotom? Ow. Oh, it's not very effective. Whoops! Go, Amaric! Sorry, Amaric of Macedonia. I want Swords Dance. Oh shit, will Sacred Sword even hit? No. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb and you're dumb. Go Zuckma. You know what? I bet you this guy is a steel type. So Lava Plume ought to just melt it. And it was a critical hit. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. I want Dragon Breath. I don't like you. Uh-huh. Get paralyzed, nerd. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought, nerd. Yeah, don't call me a kid again, nerd. My name's Yinabang. Yo. I'm a Pokemon trainer that's the top of my own class. Yo. That means that I don't compete in other classes of Pokemon. Yo. So I'm the best that I know of. Besides anybody else that I might learn of. Yo. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. What did we get? Mush Mush, are you okay, baby girl? What's wrong? I think she's finally feeling good enough to go and try and play around. Ooh, Berry Juice. Berry Juice is pretty decent to have to give to Pokemon, but we have other things. Normal Berry, Poffin Berry. Normal revives, yes, they are 3 grand less than max revives. So I'm not sure which one I would want more. Rage Candy Bars, which is weird. Sport Balls, we know that. But hey, we got Clever Wings for special defense. And I think besides that, Berry Juice and normal berries and revives, everything else is the same. Good to know that we at least have some decent items. But again, if we want any type of item, we're of course going to go over to Celadon City, go to the mall, and actually partake in some enjoyment with going mall shopping. Now, besides all that mall shopping that we're going to do, what is a good... Also, this kid, I think I ended up saying it before, but this might be his grandmother's gravestone, in which he's literally saying, I can hear grandma speak to me whenever I put my ear next to her. As in, I can hear the spirits of the dead. Do we have any... I have 10 heart scales, which is really nice. I don't think we have this... Okay, white flute is more likely to appear. Insect plate, dread plate. I really need to go through and organize everything in this. Diamond necklace, which we can sell, but... There's a reason for it. Hippie. We're gonna switch out. Bring out Aimric. No, this is a terrible idea. Yep, terrible idea. Magmadron? Nope. Zakma? I'll just do Dragon Breath, since I think this thing levitates. Should have done that sooner. Nice. Nice. Getting some level ups in here, that's always good. Get some healing in here, thankfully no faints. Now, because I don't want to deal with having to constantly switch things around, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Beldum and Ambipom, that is the only, and I mean the only Ambipom fusion that I have seen that actually looks really good. Just about every other Ambipom or Apom fusion that I see is cursed in some way or another. And I mean, like, it is literally a giant Ambipom or Apom face slapped onto an androgynous blob with big hands behind it, and it is freaky. But hey, that Volcarona and Ivysaur looks pretty neat. Oddinks. Oddish in... What is a small... Oddinks? I'm trying to think of what it could be, but I'm not sure. Hey, there's Bidoof in Scoliosis. I'm not sure. Our music broke. Hitmonchan, Smoochum, and Hitmontop. Okay. Oh boy, my favorite. Hey, the music came back. Okay. Not Golett. Okay, it's Golbat and Metang. I'm like sitting here trying to think too much on what it could possibly be. Golbat and Metang. Aw, Mawile and Charmander. Mawile is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think the Mawile and Banette fusion is actually really good. Though I'm not entirely sure. I want this item. Be cursed with me! Chingper! Chinchu and Wooper. Dragon Breath. Signal Beam. I think Signal Beam is like the strongest bug-type move in this game. You want to learn Slash? How about no? Oh, wow. I am so happy at the fact that I managed to get this unknown item. This unknown item that has been removed from the game that can be safely sold or deleted. It makes me so excited at the fact that I am still able to find these items. Jolteon and Dodrio. That makes me even more excited. Is it a flying electric type? That's neat. 2. Okay. Thankfully, you didn't have to sit here forever and eat a fucking pin missile. Hi, kid. Come play with us. I am trying to remember this Charmeleon and Golduck. Why did I use Lava Plume? It's literally a fire water type. Insect Plate, another one. Thank you, sweet old lady. Pawnock, Haunter, and Muck. Earthquake, because you're a poison type. I'm sorry. Did its health just go from 124 to 125? In the middle of that fight, the health value changed for Zuckma. That's a big Mawile. That is a big Mawile. +3 across the board for its stats. This is amazing. Aww. Litwick and Dusclops. Give me your saw. Golett and Nidorino. That's interesting. Any hidden items over here? Maybe? No? I'm just debating myself? Manmander! Manmander! Such a funny name. That's interesting. That is a very cool fusion. Like, it was almost like the Victory Bell ended up becoming a parasite that took over the corpse. Smart Strike? The user stabs a target with a sharp horn. It's a dark type move? Nothing's able to learn it. Damn it. I was gonna say, we could have something that was able to learn that. That would be fantastic. Weevil and Dino. I got scared there for a second. Yep. Be gone, intruders. Unknown haunted girl sent out Oddba, which is Lettyba and Oddish. Wow. +3s and +2s. Goodbye, haunted girl. And now we are at the top. And now we have this guy.
Oh, hello. You've come to save me. I must thank you for your kind concern. These Team Rocket Grunts came looking for a prototype of the Master Ball. I'm afraid I was no match for them. They took what they were looking for, though. I'm truly worried about what such an evil organization could do with such a powerful tool. Using innocent Pokemon for monetary gain. It fills my heart with sadness. Yinabang, your Pokedex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. Woo! Yeah, Pokeflute! Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon.
So what this means, I need to catch that. That is a Jirachi. Oh my god. What knows False Swipe?
What knows false swipe? Please tell me that I can actually end up... No! No! Okay. Gaius von Balzar. We need your assistance. Stop getting giga-sucked. Please. Yes! Okay. Speed this up with some Dragon Dance. Oh shit, Toxic Spikes. Shielded from critical hits, that's fine, that's fine. All we want to do is just bring you down to 1 HP. That's all that we want to do. Go into our bag. What do we want to use on it? What do we want to use on it? Definitely not a firecracker. You know what? Let's just use a standard sport ball, because I don't think we're going to catch it on the first one. So, may as well sit here and just throw these until we catch it. And there we are. Could have put it to sleep. +3s and +2s across the board. Jeez Louise. That stat growth is insane. Thornwish Pokemon. I kind of want to see what a fusion between Jirachi and Porygon Z would be. Here's my question. Do I really want to make changes on my team with what I have right now? Alakazam and Macargo. Okay. Ah, that reminds me of the quest that we need to do. There's quite a few there's a lot of stuff that we have to do that just has to do with fusing and unfusing Pokemon constantly. And to me, it's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. There's a Wobbuffet egg. If we wanted a Wobbuffet. I'll tell you what. I'm interested in looking at some fusions. I'm gonna pause really quickly. And then once I end up and then I'll come back with some information about what I found. Okay. So I did some tinkering around. Hold on, let me bring the music back because the silence is kind of bothersome. So I ended up doing some tinkering around, even looked on the fusion calculator, and here's what I found out. Is that Jirachi and Porygon Z is actually really cool, and it looks like a Windows XP Happy New Year little pop-up window. Jirachi does not have a fusion with Zekrom. It does have a fusion with Arceus, and it happens to be rather strong. My only concern is that if I were to do that, I would end up with a normal Psychic type, which is only weak to Bug and Dark type, which I find to be rather interesting. However, I kind of like the fact that we have a bunch of Ghost type in here. Especially, we have a bunch of Ghost type in here. I want to keep Makau only because, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, only because of how defensive he is. But then we take a look at, like, Gaius. He's got high attack, but, like, no other defensive stats. He might be relatively close to Makau once we get there. And then Zuckma, well, it's just Zuckma. Like, honestly, if it was a defense down, special defense up, we might have more hundreds across the board with speed just being kind of low. Magmadron's rather weak, but that's only because he doesn't have a legendary fused into him. Aymeric is Aymeric. He's pretty good. Like, once we get him up to level 40, I bet you it's going to be 110 HP, 100 odd attack, 100 defense, and like 110-ish special defense.
So he's going to be pretty decent. He's going to be pretty good off. Sekhmet, on the other hand, I can't say anything about. I did check to see what it would be like to have a Gardevoir fused with Jirachi, and the tiny little Illuminati looking fusion is actually stronger than the bigger, more beautiful fusion. And also that fusion is a lot stronger overall compared to the likes of Chandelure with Gardevoir. But that means that I'd have to change around my whole team. And that means that I have to change around everything, which makes me a little sad. One thing that I do kind of maybe sort of have as a back pocket type thing is this Rydle, because this is... No, wait. That's not what I thought it was. Do we have an Aaron by chance? We don't. I am dumb. I was going to say, having an Aggron and Torterra fusion, you just end up getting this big beefy stat monster that just crushes everything. But we don't have that. I know Roserade looks pretty beautiful just about everything. But I'm not too worried about that right now. Not really worried about it at all. So instead what we're going to do is that we're going to go down this way. Let's smash this rock. Ooh, heart scale. That makes 11. Excuse me, I did not want town map. I don't know. But what we are going to do we want to fight a bunch of fishermen? You know what? Aymeric, get out here. We're going to fight a bunch of fishermen. We're going to, again, fight a bunch of fishermen. Banpy and Gengar, please tell me. Thank you, Aymeric. Your services were wonderful. And then, after we do that, we are going to wake up the Snorlax, catch whatever the Snorlax is supposed to be, Thank you. I was going to hurt you. Kecleon and Torterra. That is one of the fusions of all time. I also had no idea that these people were, like, level 22. Ow. Sekhmet, you disappoint me. You disappoint me greatly. Look, even Magmadron does better damage than you. And he's now 10 levels ahead of you. I didn't like the way that thing looked at me. Ooh, what's over here? Ability Urge? What in the world is that? When used, activates the ability of an ally Pokemon. I mean, I guess. If that's something that you really want. You know what? It can actually probably be really good if you have a Pokemon with, let's say, Synchronize, and it has Paralysis on it. And then another Pokemon, like, you defeat the first trainer Pokemon, and then the second trainer Pokemon comes out. So you end up using Synchronize. Oh, great, Sleep Powder. Oh, we're not in any trouble. So instead, Swords Dance, into Kite, get it down. Odd Sprout, Sacred Sword. Whoa, that was intense. And then... I wanted to speed up that animation to make it even more cursed. But what we saw was just fine. Hydreigon and Kadabra. That's pretty good. For us to have a Hydreigon this early could actually be pretty decent. Do we want it though? Do we actually actively want it? Do I want to switch over to Gaius and use False Swipe to bring it down to 1 HP, so that way I may go ahead and throw a Sport Ball at it in the hopes of catching it? Apparently I really do. Hey, sweet, Aymeric leveled up. No, don't want to give. Wow, now I can finally go back to Fuchsia City. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? I happen to be the daughter of Fuchsia City's gym leader. Come visit us in Fuchsia City. I'll introduce you to my dad. And with that, the Poison-type gym leader is unlocked. And we can finally go to Fuchsia City to where we can fight the Poison-type gym leader. And with us being able to fight him, can also go through and manage to muck around a little bit in the Safari Zone. And after that, ooh, you know what? There's also a really neat encounter over there too, on the way over to Fuchsia City, that I would love to be able to show you guys. And I think I'll do that next episode. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is that I'm going to go ahead, get us to save right here. And I just want to thank you all for sticking with me to the end of this episode. I am getting more and more excited the deeper in this that we go. We are only 4 out of 8 badges. 4 out of 16 badges. We are 25% of the way through. And we have 10 hours-ish of game time. But that's only because we play accelerated. Game time doesn't reflect anything. But what does reflect something is any and all feedback that you guys give. So if you make it this far, tell me that I should quit and that I should stop doing this hobby because it's stupid. Or if you happen to enjoy it, please tell me to continue. I'm going to continue nonetheless because I much rather enjoy doing this sort of thing. In any case, y'all have a wonderful, good rest of your day, night, sweet dreams, whatever it may be. I hope to catch you on the next episode. Goodbye.